Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Good.
Hi.
Been working hard.
Yeah.
Got the wheels on the line.
All right, so we're gonna leave a guy here to start flinging rebar around the perimeter of this guy, and then we're gonna take off to a different job and start doing some flat work. That we should get that knocked out in like a couple hours, and then we'll come back here, finish the day here, get the rest of these footings dug, get the front dug, and this rebar should be almost done, and then that will be probably the day. We actually poured this foundation and the one next to it over there. We're working on that one across the street. Oh, look at all this premium. They got this thing knocked out, man. They've only been working on this for like 3 weeks. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's a big old house, man. I'm telling you, I'll have a house like this one day. Big old pool. One day I'll go back up in there and I'll show you guys the view. It is insane. There's a huge like 100-foot, 200-foot drop. Actually, probably like 200-foot drop right there. Definitely don't want to trip down there. Probably die. Yeah, everything that's in the back.
Oh, these are different sizes. You got a bunch of full 16s up there.
Yeah, they're not all full 16s.
Huh?
They're not all full 16s.
Like this.
I mean, we can put a couple of these ones on there, but we're gonna have to cut regardless.
Yeah, I know, but... Got like little shit, like 3 or 4 footers.
All right, that should be enough forms for this job for sure.
Kind of shit. It's all going to be pretty much handwork. There's no tractor involved. This is just good.
See what we're dealing with here. What's the situation, homie? All right, so it looks like all of this, where this paint is, little thing right here. Oh yeah, this ain't nothing. This gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, don't get rocks in the pool.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Más polvo, caca. Pues ya no. You say it right now? Yeah. It's time to clean that out. Yeah. That's my backyard days.
All right, we got this little part done right here. Now we're just gonna be working this way. This drains down here, comes up here, falls going that way. And we got a little bit more to do. that mark right there. That's really wild, but that'll work.
Okay, so the línea is 34 feet drain.
Where'd I put that screw? Yeah. Perfect.
No. We need more esta línea, ¿no? ¿No necesito más, no?
And that's it. So when we come back, we might compact it, might not. We just got to put that drain in, but that was really easy. So we're all wrapped up and ready to go and head back to the Riviera. Woo, that's a tight fit. All right, we are back. Get these footings dug, and then we'll probably start on some stem walls. Get the front dug, all that good stuff. Get the shovels out, get rocking, baby. Oh, what? Freaking paint can broke. Well, there it is. Let's see if we can fix it.
Yeah, I can't get.
So are you.
That was just for you. Very representative of those things you believe in. Your belief system.
Alright, that's pretty good. 48 center, 22 or 24, I mean. 22 or 24. Yeah. Is that what I did? Did I really do that? I did not. Perfect. 22 right here, 24, I mean, blah, 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 blah. It's a big old pier. This one here will go. Paint can's dead. Oh, not long enough. You probably get that all the time.
Y'all just get that by hand, G.
Yeah. Plenty good right there. All right, next. In the bucket, Kobe. It's a biggin'. All right, all right, all right, all right. Clear this out, clear that out, dig that pier, we're almost done. Oh! Fucking... All right. Yes, sir. Little off square, but it still works for numbers. That's good. Bruh. Alright. Next, that one. And then the front, and we're done. This goes out that way.
There's one that crosses here somewhere.
Should be good. Like one rock right there. There it is. That'll work right there. This is my pet rock. His name is Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. So get over here. God, being so freaking difficult, man. Now you ain't getting dinner tonight, Jimmy. Get over here. All right, that's enough messing around. Hey. That pier, that footing, that front. And that's it for the interiors. And then for the stem walls, we're gonna start back in that corner somewhere over there and just slowly work our way back out with this jog right here. It should be pretty simple. Get this dirt out of here real quick. Back to it. Yep, that pier is done. Oh, almost knocked myself out, I'll tell you what. Yeah, that could have been real bad.
Ooh, that is real bad, bro.
It is what it is. Gonna go aquí. Right here. In the centro de las tacas. No.
No, it's not this. That's it. Remember that 1.6?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
Oh, little buddy. Just try to get out. Come on, I got you. Yeah. Goodbye. It's a good thing I saved that ladybug. He would have been dead.
I have the same situation here. I can't move. So when I get close to me, that boot's gonna go down.
Yeah, I know. Now we're just down to the front, right over there, where he's at, and we're done with footing. All right, while he is figuring out the numbers for this footing, I'm gonna start laying out forms and stakes for the stem walls. So I'm gonna get right on that right now. Start right here. Get forms all the way down here. 10 stakes per board, cleats, all the whoop-de-whoop. About 11 foot. start right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five, 6, throw this one right there. 2, bop, 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 bop. About 2 more, and then we're gonna do cleats. Grab a couple cleats for the boards, and then cleats. Yeah, and then cleats for the stem walls themselves, which are different than these guys, obviously. Or if you don't know, they are different. These connect the forms together. Show you what that looks like right here, just like that. Now the other cleats, a little bit different. This is gonna be a 6-inch stem wall, so we're gonna put these 2x10s like that, and it's gonna run all the way down with that little jog. And I'll show you when I put those on. All right, so these are the little guys. They're gonna go in between just like such. I got a whole gang of these suckers. This is one of the most obnoxious parts of setting stem walls, but you gotta do what you, gotta do what you gotta do. Drop that one. So I'll lay these all out, and then we'll come back and screw them on. I was uninformed of it, but apparently the house is right here, which isn't a big deal. So we'll just move this form out of the way, slide all these guys down. Doesn't make a huge difference. Go suit up and start putting these cleats on.
Sí, Ferbertos es bien. ¿Qué le gusta el Ferbertos, no? Sí, Ferbertos de.
I don't remember what
De
is
pollo, burritos.
hay como de quesabirria.
¿Qué?
Tacos de birria. Tacos.
Oh, sí.
But no remember is Filiberto, Humberto. I don't know. Pero sí, solo eso. No, no.
Let's go, baby. All right, so we're gonna, because this is a 6-inch stem wall, we're gonna mark it 6, throw a nail in here, and then on the other side down there, we're gonna mark it. Oh, that's what he's doing right now. Another 6 inches, which is more than enough. And then run this string line through there. That's gonna give us the 6 inches we need for this, for the stem wall. That there, we're gonna run this. Oh my God, I'm hating this apple. Take this and run it all the way down there. Attach it to that one. All right. Up, but under the, say, all right, tie this guy on. One more. Oh, good looks, G. There we go. That's our 6 inches. All right, now we're gonna put these cleats on right underneath that string line. Just like such. And a screw for the board, just like that. Not all the way through. We're gonna put a boy under there. We're gonna do that the whole way through. right, tú primero. Gonna go about right there. Yep. Well, my camera died while we were doing this, but you just screw it into 6 inches. Then we'll take a torpedo level after you drive a stake. Raise it up to a little bit over level, right? Just like that. And then you're gonna hit it down to where it's good. Perfect. And we're gonna do that the whole way down. All right, he just screwed in the cleat. Now it is my turn. Right there on the line. Bam. Go through like this. Oh, I'm getting sweat in my eyes. Ugh. So what I just did was marked right here. So that's going to be 6 inches from here. That's where we're going to stop this form. It's going to come out here 6 inches from this form and continue that way. God, dude. Check the temperature. It said 88. But we are literally surrounded by block walls. It's probably like 95 over here right now. I am sweating so bad. I keep getting sweat in my eyes. Oh well. Gotta make that money, baby. All right, good for the next one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some freaking water right now. Yeah, it's definitely hotter in there because of the block surrounding. It's the same thing like when we used to do backyard work all the time. It'd say it's like 79 or 85. It's always hotter when you're in an enclosed area, you know. Let's get back at it. Over the pipe. There you go. Bueno. All right, this run right here is done. Now we're just gonna go right here. We'll set this one a little bit wild, plug in a small guy, set these two forms, and then probably go back up there and start setting the house. All right, this is done right here. We're gonna set that other one. Then we'll measure this in, cut in something small, plug that in, and then depending on what time it is by then, because it's already 1 o'clock. We've been out here since 5. We'll probably stay till like 2 or something, then we'll get that run up and see what we can do at the house while he's digging the front right now. Well, he's almost done with this. We're gonna call it a day. There's no use in setting up the laser and doing all that. We're gonna be here all day Monday anyways. We're gonna have it wrapped up, so no problem with calling it right now. Oh yeah, that's a good feeling right there. Well, that's another day. We'll be back here on Monday, right? Yeah, bright and early Monday.
But that's it for today's video. See you in the next one. Peace.